Hey everybody, Evolve Mentally back here with another freaking video. Alright, so we're here for another one. We have a new army for the Void. We also have a new army for here to counter people. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get what I want in there. It's kind of like a recap video. So, like usual, the pay-to-play characters are still destroying me. I did do pretty good against him, though. I didn't get a chance to fight Lord with the Scorpion setup. He just popped up in my thing, so he'll be in my next match. Don't worry. He talks a ton of crap, all along, so I'd like to stomp him out. Now they're paid to play. It's really hard to beat them. He lost to me. Paid to play. A lot of my losses are to like high paid to play people. Anybody I fight that's like on the same level as me, I pretty much beat. She's an even easier win now because I got the gold Scorpions up front. Another thing to watch is earlier. So Shinonami's kind of just like a douchebag. So what he's doing now, because he's worried I'm gonna win this next resource event, and I can tell by how he dropped out of the last event that that's his goal. Is he knows I'm gonna go for it, so he's gonna try and beat me at it. Because he just wants to try to make me look bad for the videos, but he's a pay-to-play player. He lied about what he spent too. So he said he only spent $15 and had no paid heroes. He's got jacks, with set-based items. And I'm assuming he paid like $60 now. It could, but even 25 is more than the 15 that he said. So I don't know. I'm not sure, obviously, but I have my doubts. It was really good on his end. He did really good. But he made it so that the guard towers didn't have 700, so I couldn't get like a quick 200-300 out of them for the event. So I went and I did the same thing to him. Except mine kind of backfired a little bit. I didn't get the resources he got, one. But two, watch this really quickly. Just watch the left side acolytes. Boom. We're not even a second or two in, and the whole group is dead. They got targeted immediately, and that just goes to show you how deadly a healer can be against them gold healers. And then the same thing starts happening to these acolytes, so that was freaking disappointing. On so many levels, lost a whole acolyte group. This one went a little bit better, but the same thing happens to that group over on the left, so I ended up swapping after the last video, but if you watch again, boom, they get tagged immediately right off the rip, so it wasn't as bad as the first one, but it's still pretty bad, you know, to lose a whole group of freaking acolytes in a single blast. And then I hit another tower. I got a little bit luckier. You know, no healers. I also swapped the spider in front of the acolytes. And it does fine. So I just want to show that. So what his goal is to, he's trying to make it that these have less in them. So when I go to collect from them, like I had a couple 720s. He's got a lot in his city with 720. And I think he's probably going to be back to hit me again before then. So he can try to make sure I definitely don't get what I'd like out of this. It just kind of seems like his style. But yeah, he hit 2 of the maxed out towers, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me too much because they were lower level towers anyways. And I still have a lot to claim. I've also been saving these, so I got 165. I'm hoping I have more than him because he got that city after me too. But we'll see. I hit a bunch of his cities though too, just to try to bring down the possibility of him beating me. We got 1 day, 3 hours rush. I spent a little bit of troop rush for this void run, so I could have spiders ready to go. We have our dragon set. Yep. So we're at 303k. Let's jump up on in this next void run. Also, Lord, I'm 303k. Lord is 299k, so he's not too far behind me. He's also a level ahead of me because he's using the rush. I'm saving my rush for the next event, or power event. So in my opinion, I think I'm doing better, but who knows? Um, but yeah, so we're also gonna do a recap in here. We got 2 perfections yesterday in the desert. We still haven't perfected any of the tundra ones. Without morale boost, it's really hard to complete the speed trials. In all honesty, so I'm still stuck on this one, and I have no borrowed. Oh, not that one. I have no borrowed troops too, which is making this really hard. Usually, you could borrow more golds and go in here with more golds, four more sets worth, and gold spearman would get me a completion on what I'm trying to get completed. But I don't have anybody in my house, so I really hurt myself on this free-to-play run, in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways I've also helped myself. And in the desert, I'm actually thriving. I'm doing really good on getting the perfections in the desert area, so, um, we are falling behind Shinigami a little bit. Again, though, he's had king. I didn't have king for a week. And also, I don't have a large city because she won't let me jump in the city. He's also 2 levels ahead of me, and he is a bigger paid player now. I think he saw me catching up, and he got nervous of looking bad on videos, so he decided he was going to spend more money, which is his God-given right. He can do that, but I think that's also why he hasn't talked crap to me in the chats anymore, because he realizes I am the better player. And that's what that whole argument was. It was a pissing contest on who the better player was, and what I was trying to explain to him was, if I'm spending nothing and doing good anyways, then I'm the better player. And I was catching up to him. I was only like 20, 30k under him. And if I got the extra 100 army cap from a governor spot, or from this city, like, you know what I mean? If I got it from here, I would boost up another like 200 army cap, I think, or another 100 army cap. So I think that would make a very big difference. Another 100 army cap, to put it in perspective, would get me probably 5k power worth there. Probably like 2 to 3k power here. And this would actually get me another complete set. I could do 4 scorpions if I wanted to. I think 28 and 28. No, I couldn't actually, but I could do a lot more spiders, potentially. But whatever the case may be, I could do something more. I could make more gold units, which I can't currently do. So, we're going to end this one, or pause it at least.